Welcome to Equal Time with Martha Burke.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
That was the voice of astronaut Neil Armstrong on July 16, 1969, announcing the first step on the moon by an Earthling. In those days, the iconic small step for man was taken quite literally, and NASA was a male bastion. Even though 13 female pilots had passed their astronaut fitness exam, they were barred from the program. Here's a quote from a letter received by a woman who applied in 1962. "We have no plans to employ women on space flights because of the degree of scientific and flight training and the physical characteristics which are required. Though the required physical characteristics weren't spelled out, it doesn't take the proverbial rocket scientist to show it meant male plumbing. It would be another 31 years before the first American female astronaut, Sally Ride, blasted off as part of a crew in 1983. Another 12 years would pass before a woman piloted a space shuttle. Since then, women have made steady progress and now make up 44% of the U.S. astronaut ranks. NASA has come a long way since small step for man in language, too. Though the use of man, supposedly to mean all people, is still pervasive in the national discourse. Official policy is that all references to the space program should be non-gender specific: human, piloted, unpiloted, robotic, as opposed to manned or unmanned. Political correctness gone overboard? If you think manned and unmanned are accepted terms to apply to everyone, try substituting woman the next time you hear those words. How do womaned and unwomaned hit your ear? Thought so. Since Sally's first ride, I couldn't resist, quite a number of women have gone into space, though that last accomplishment, landing on the moon, still hasn't happened. But it's getting closer. When the first woman literally plants her foot on the moon in years to come, it will indeed be a giant step for humankind. Thanks for listening to Equal Time. I'm Martha Burke.